It shouldn't have been there. Buried in shallow waters, far from any known trade route. No name, no sails, no survivors. Just mystery and something glittering beneath the coral. Who built this? Where was it going? And why did it carry objects no one expected to find? This is not just a shipwreck. It's a question frozen in time. Long before its bones settled on the ocean floor, this ship had a purpose. It was no fishing vessel, no coastal trader. Its hull was wide, its cargo heavy, packed tight for distance, not speed, and its design, unlike anything local, stitched together with cord, planks bent by fire. It had come from far away, but it had gone farther still, across strange waters, through ports no longer standing. What it carried was meant for another world entirely, and then something went wrong. Somewhere in the Java Sea, the voyage ended. No message, no survivors, only silence. Did a storm take her down? Did she strike reef or rock in unfamiliar waters? No one saw her break apart. No records mark her passing. For over 1,000 years, she was forgotten, until the sea gave her back. In 1998, off the coast of Belitung Island, a fisherman noticed something strange in the shallows. Not fish, not coral, shapes, ceramic, geometric, embedded in stone and silt. Word spread, and soon divers arrived. What they saw below the surface defied explanation. A wooden hole, still stitched together, still sealed, surrounded by treasure no one expected to find here. It wasn't wreckage. It was a story, intact, undisturbed, and waiting to be told. The team began carefully removing sand, coral, and time itself. What emerged was no scattered debris. This was cargo, stacked, packed, and intact. Over 60,000 artifacts. Most were ceramics. Thousands of Changsha bowls, mass-produced in China, painted with birds, blossoms, even Arabic calligraphy. But deeper in the hold, they found more. Gold dishes, silver boxes, incense burners shaped like lotus flowers, ewers and ewers, heavy with meaning. Each item placed for transport, each item meant for trade. This wasn't a random haul, it was a shipment. A message from the Tang Dynasty, bound for markets halfway across the world. The Belitung shipwreck is the earliest known Arab dhow ever discovered. Its construction, planks sewn together with coconut husk fiber, matches shipbuilding techniques from the Persian Gulf region, not China. Carbon dating and an inscribed Changsha bowl bearing the date Bao Li's second year, corresponding to 826 CE, place the sinking around 830 CE during the Tang Dynasty. At that time, China's port at Guangzhou was one of the busiest in the world, home to a thriving community of Arab and Persian merchants. The cargo, over 60,000 artifacts, was no accident. This was a commercial shipment, likely loaded in southern China, possibly in or near Guangzhou. More than 55,000 Changsha bowls, mass-produced in the Hunan province, filled the hold. Many are decorated with motifs tailored for Islamic markets, including stylized birds, Arabic script, and geometric patterns that avoid figural imagery. The wreck also carried high-end goods, Yuet greenware from Zhejiang province, valued for its celadon glaze, Ding whiteware from Hubei, Hunan cobalt blue on white wares predating later Ming Dynasty porcelain, and over 30 gold and silver objects. Until this discovery, there was no archaeological proof of a direct maritime route between Tang China and the Abbasid Caliphate. Textual evidence existed, like the 9th century account of Suleiman al-Tajir, an Arab merchant who visited Guangzhou around 851 CE. But this ship proved that Arab sailors were already reaching China decades earlier. The Belitung wreck forces us to rethink the Silk Road. It shows that long before Europeans set sail, the Indian Ocean was already a thriving superhighway of trade linking East Africa, Arabia, South Asia, Southeast Asia, and China. This was globalization in the 9th century, not driven by conquest, but by commerce. Today, the Belitung cargo is housed at the Asian Civilizations Museum in Singapore. Known as the Tang Shipwreck Collection, it includes thousands of artifacts preserved, cataloged, and displayed for the public. The collection was acquired in 2005 from the commercial salvage company Seabed Explorations, who recovered the wreck under license from the Indonesian government. Its exhibition, Tang Shipwreck Gold and Ceramics from 9th century China, has since traveled internationally from Washington, D.C. to Abu Dhabi. But the wreck remains controversial. Critics argue that commercial recovery prioritized profit over science. Supporters say it saved the ship from looting and loss. Either way, the Belitung wreck survives, both as a museum centerpiece and as evidence of a world far more connected than we ever imagined. Want more stories of ancient ships, lost cargoes, and vanished worlds? Subscribe to Shipwrecked History, because the past still whispers if you dive deep enough.